Good evening. Wait a minute. It's Saturday morning. Good morning and welcome to IMS Indianapolis Motor Speedway for the NIS 2018 series for a full-length race here at Indy, the Brickyard, the Rectangle. We had a piss-poor race on Thursday. Definitely think that was due to the fact that I lost all the talent I had. Not that there was a whole bunch, but the lack thereof, and yeah, we don't want damage on the car. This track is all about speed on the straightaways, ability to get through the corners, all four of them, individual corners. There's like 8 of them. There's entry and exit on all 4, which is just crazy. Nah, I like it. I like this track, just like Pocono. Pocono's a blast and a half to race at. This track is also fun. We re-updated the paint scheme, just trying to make sure the lines match up so it looks a little more professional. John Theodore's here. That's not our race room yet, though. We're just in practice. Gonna get the car tuned up. Oops, too far. Gonna get the car tuned up here today. We're going to back the brake bias. Not as far, but still within reach.
I would exit iRacing.
We got a little bit of time here right now, 10:40 Central Standard Time. We got about 20-ish minutes.
Start it up again.
And the wheel is
not
not
it from there.
calibrated. What is going on?
Been having issues with it, but again, it might become available after week 13.
Why are we not calibrated yet?
Yeah, I was about to say this. I've had this car for maybe 6 months now or something. And when I go over to the Chevy, the Camaro, I have to pay $11. I have to pay $11.
Done. Oops. I didn't turn it to the... That's fine. Yeah, it should be fine. But anyway, new paint scheme. As you can see, the ZL1 Camaro looking beautiful as ever. I'm going to back it up a little bit. Take a little swing around the car. Oh, the lines match, or they're damn close. About the front lines. Oh, they almost match. It looks a little messed up. Oh, no, take that. Bottom line matches. It matches. This looks a little thin on the front end. Either way. Oh my God! Does this car? We're gonna move. Why can't I move it? I don't want to mute him. I want to move the damn chat button. Hold on a second.
And then
options.
There's a section in there saying release notes, and follow the link from there.
I don't know where it says it.
You're welcome.
Probably not in graphics. I doubt it. Sound. Small notification. Small notification. Where can I put it? I'll put it right where the sun doesn't shine. What? Why can't I move it though? That's really odd. Pretty sure you can. Yeah. Either way. So yeah, I appreciate you guys coming out, and I'm sorry for Thursday's race. It. Yeah. We had a bad race. I don't know where we finished. I don't even know what our I rating is right now. I don't really care. We're here to run another full race. We only got about 30 laps in, and I kind of was like, screw this shit, I'm out. So, yeah.
Just practice.
I know, but it's hell to have to go back and restart.
For some reason, I don't know where it is.
Okay,
I just want a picture of the car. Also, what the hell is that blue stripe for? I need to move that to black.
Right here.
I don't know how to take screenshots at the moment. We're just gonna do that real quick.
Can anyone explain the difference between linear steering and non-linear steering?
Disregard all the things you're probably about to see. I just want a nice... Look at that. She's beautiful. My desktop. Look at that.
Yeah, I'm looking at it right now. It says a member who purchased the NASCAR
Yeah, for now, he stays that. All right.
LA,
Let's get back to the race.
2 years,
Sorry.
seen the
I,
vehicle for free of
I
charge.
don't have a paint. I don't have a JPEG of this car yet. For trading paints, either way, I got to change that a little bit probably because I don't like the blue that's there. I mean, it's nice because it matches the car, but the car looks better if it was black on top, red, white, and blue on the bottom. All right. So,
when you,
now that we just wasted about 4 minutes of our day,
say update
practice
available, but
time.
it's in yellow.
we're going to get the camera changed. I did not mean to click that.
And like the member thing,
Hey.
like on the homepage it says it's up to date, but when I go
Oh, I
to
had the
Beta
stuff
UI,
down the
it
bottom.
says up
Damn
to
it.
available, and I've already updated Camaro,
Turn this
but I
around.
still don't have it.
Hey!
I would do it again.
All right.
And like I say,
Either way,
also exit
let's get underway.
in, go
Holy
into
God,
the
this car's got a
file,
lot of steering
the actual
ratio in it.
document
That's
file,
because I put it
stop
that
the
way.
iRacing, and then restart it, and then reload
Okay, that's not
everything.
right.
'Cause
I was
that's
not
all
turning the wheel that
do.
far.
I'm afraid.
We're going to redo this
we're
one more
gonna go
time.
into my document.
Oh my God, this thing is just got the force
You know,
feedback.
you know the
Have a bull.
the actual iRacing file, not the document file. Sorry, but the
Hey.
one that's on your
2160,
PC,
now
there should
turning
be a
90
start,
degrees to the
stop,
left.
spin, service in there. If you stop it
Right? That's to the
and
left,
then
yep.
start it again, both the application files are right next to
And
each
then we
other.
reset this to 800 and something.
I just find sometimes that might
900,
help.
just kidding. I've not got it on 900 before, and we just got it now. Awesome! God, this thing just sounds so epic. It idles higher. I bet you we burn more fuel, whatever. The beastly Chevy Camaro ZL1 is out here today at Indy. We had a fast car on Thursday. We were making passes, and the car felt good. We just overcorrected the car at one point. We're trying not... Whoa! Holy God, I forgot the brakes aren't warmed up. Sorry! They're warmed up now. Jesus Christ. Hit the brakes, and the car went full... I mean, we saved it. Alright. No one coming up behind me. It definitely feels better. This car feels better in behind someone. Maybe not. Maybe this car's going to feel good here today. I don't know. Hopefully, we need to get a top of like 5 finish for what we did on Thursday. Good speed, man. This car is really moving today. Not sure what the difference is, but...
Sorry, Eric.
Tight,
I
though,
thought
on
you were
entry
thinking
right
about
there.
it.
Woo! Loose off. Got real low on the track that time. That's alright. Woo! Oh, I'm losing it. I'm losing it. A little too low on turn 4 there. Saved it basically. I mean, we had overcorrect. We'll just take a quick watch. Car gets out and really sideways. Saved it though. Didn't hit the outside wall. But because the steering's so jittery, we tapped it inside. And we only dented the rear end. Not a big deal. Alright.
Sorry, L4.
Maybe we'll turn down the steering lock. Maybe they did a new physics steering package. I mean, I like it. It feels really jittery, but it also isn't a good thing because it feels really jittery. Yeah, I want to get a better finish here. And if it's going to be a full-length race, we can't get damage on the car, especially early on. If it's late in the... late in the race, you know, fine, we'll get some damage on the car, but by that point, people will be laps down or whatever. Holy God, this thing just wanted to go around. Slow down through turn 4. They're not going to get all the speed that we can on this straightaway. And it put... What is going on? It's like the... Why would... Why is the...
What are you doing, dude? You're just taking people out.
It's like the right front just didn't want to... I don't know... Let's see how we carried the speed down into the corner. Yeah, it just pushes. I mean, just... Wow, that's terrible. That car just does not take a spin around. You can just see the...
Ah, shit, we're about to be YouTube and Twitch famous.
That's right. That was everyone.
Mind you, we might have got up out of the groove, but...
Doing good there, John.
That's just stupid how bad that car just pushed.
John? Haven't gotten back to it yet, but soon, hopefully. I did update the paint scheme here.
All right, let's see. Let's turn down the car. Let's see if that does. Wheel range. We'll do 406, I guess. I just know from turning up the car in the past, it made the car seem better, but the problem being is if I don't have 900 degrees of range, the car is only going to turn so far, meaning like 90 degrees. And maybe this will make it more exact. Maybe we just...
Come on, why are you just in there in the middle of the road like that?
Maybe we just didn't have the car set up good in the past. I don't know.
Trying to reset.
Like I said, there's only so far we can actually turn the car. Yeah, that's just slow, man. Slow to respond. I bet you this is going to be much worse. Maybe not. We might have better speed. What is going on? It's still pushing. And it just doesn't respond, though. I don't know. Let's see. Let's do this again. Sorry, we're going to do this one more time.
I'd say 17, keeping it down low.
Alright, let's try that. Let's do it because that's what the car... That's what the car wants, man. See, but it just seems so lackadaisical. It just doesn't seem like it turns quick enough. I mean, this is exactly what my wheel is doing personally. getting over into the race lobby here shortly. It's going to be about 7 more minutes, probably 6 at this point. Not bad though. Felt pretty good coming off the corner there. Crap. What is going on, man? This thing just...
I'll be here tomorrow. Probably right after the...
What's going on, Vern?
Yeah, I'll be right here in the pit road by the position sign or whatever.
So maybe we up the map range since that's what it wants. Put that up to 500 and see what that feels like.
I got a path where it's a slope path. I can sit in 3 different areas on the front stretch.
I just want it to respond quicker. I don't think the wheel range needs to go up. I think
yeah,
the
if you don't
map
like your seat,
range
you can
needs to
sit
go
in
up.
this
We'll see.
grandstand, or you can sit in this section in this grandstand.
Will these cars let you adjust the track bar in the car?
No, not on the pig. The only thing you can adjust is your brake.
Alright, we got 217 drivers here registered at this very moment. We got 5 minutes left still in practice. Yeah, I don't know.
Just head over to Open if you want to do that.
I don't know how many more people are going to join. We got 220 now. I just wanted to get through turn 1 and 2. Well, not 1 and 2, really all 4 corners after we start the race.
Yeah,
that was better.
Corners too hard like that, like how I just did it. You gotta back up the corner quite a bit.
Bobble.
Okay, I just feel like I'm going
We got it. Still got it off the corner, not in a pretty way, but we got it off the corner.
Well, you can back it up, but the problem that you're gonna have is it's gonna get pretty slow.
Yep, good tempo on that one.
Much better, 171 through the corners. That is where we should be. So we're still a little sluggish on the pace for a lap. But 58.27, not bad. See, I don't know why it's getting loose. Like it's just driving itself loose. Woo. Kept it off the wall. And watch how this... See the car? I must just be putting too much throttle in it. And I did put a lot of throttle in it. Let's turn it up just a little bit further and see what it does. I just want to see... Put it right at 8. Wow. I'm on the ball today. We're putting everything in this car. The brakes are getting the car to turn in, which is good. That's what I want. I want it to respond just a little bit quicker. That might be the wheel range. Not wheel range. Well, no, that's map range. So wheel lock or whatever it is, 195 that we're at now. The 195 is making it match my wheel for movement. See, that's good speed down through the corner there. Good speed down through the corner there. We might have something here. Just about being patient with the car, honestly, about getting up and off the corner. Got to take the throttle just a little bit easier. Oops. A little tap of the wall there. Todd McGregor.
All right, gentlemen, good luck in your respective flip.
Turning back now, boys.
Look,
Look out, up high, go low. Sorry, mate, sorry.
Not bad off the corner of 4 there. A little sluggish, I feel like, through the rest of the corners. What do we get? 51, not a good time. So, yeah, still trying to make sure I got this wheel tuned in properly, but I'm not sure we got it just yet. We're going to switch over to race. Yes. We'll see where we're at in this upcoming split. 160 laps here at Indy. Full length race. Hey Steve, thanks for joining me, bud. Sorry for dropping out on Thursday. Like I said, just had a once we got damage on the car, it just did not want to go anywhere. So this is technically attempt number 2 for Indy, but we don't want to count that first one. So we're still gonna name it number 2, because if anybody is like, oh man, why are there 2 attempts number 1s? I'm like, because I sucked on the first one. But you won't know which first one till you watch it. I don't know what I'm doing wrong with the setup of my wheel, because I feel like the 195, oh crap, I didn't mean to press that. There we go. Alright. We are good, number 20. Okay, how many cars we got? 35. 17.5 is half the field. Luckily, we're behind that number, so probably 18th or better will do us some good. So let's see who we got here today. We got Ryan Hoopner. Joe Maglio. Joe Maglio's got a better I rating than I do. Shit, that means I really dropped a lot. Not surprising. Joe Maglio. Katie Hyatt, Jake Douglas. What else we got in here?
It's okay, Randy.
Robert Roche. Yeah, Katie's always fast, man. That just ends up getting wrecked in a lot of these races. Oh, we got James Thorndike in here. All right, qualifying time. Yeah, I think we're going to leave it here. I think the car feels pretty good. We're just going to take it easy on our out lap, and then we're going to give it hell on our qual. I'm going to back this brake bias down some. Yeah, exactly. That's what I was thinking. All right, let's get out there and qualify. Beautiful systems paint scheme here today. Good morning. Welcome to all of you who join. Take it nice and easy, as I said. We're going to take it easy as we get down into turn 3 and 4. We're going to be upwards of the 160, 165 mark. Taking turn 4 at probably 170 to 175 if possible. We're going to keep it nice and easy, like I said. Don't want to overburn. We don't want to burn the tires up. Technically, we'd like to burn some fuel up, but yeah. Make it a little easier as we're going out on our outlap. Save some tires. That doesn't matter. We're not there yet. We haven't even started the lap. I'm good with a little wall tap on the out. Wall tap for good luck. Good speed down through 1 and 2. Now if we can just nail 3 and 4, I think we'll have one of our best qualifying times yet. Not bad, little slow on entry, I feel. At least for 3. Not bad for 4, good speed coming off. Pretty good through center, a little slower, but that's all right. Good, hold a good speed. Down the stretch, here we go. 2:03 at the line. 50.626 puts us in 11th. All right, 12th. All right, we're not that fast. Not bad though. Better than what we did on Thursday. So I think we got like an 8.7. Get this camera angle. Why is it not? We're gonna do this real quick. There we go. For some reason it wasn't giving me my control F12 option of getting the car into a better viewing position. So let's take a quick look at that lap, see what we were doing. So really good speed at the line. 2:04 roughly. 2:07, 2:08, 2:09 as we switch into braking. Hard braking down into turn 1. This is the paint I actually ran on Thursday, but yeah, I got it corrected. I straightened a few lines out. A little bit, half throttle on the gas, 165. Car starts pushing up the track off the corner. Just a little bit, 164. I'm easing into the throttle, kind of wiggling it in there. Had a little more room on track to get some more speed out of it, but not bad. Got off the corner at about 169 to 171. Transitioning down into the other corner, I might have taken it a little too soon. Yeah, let me actually, as we're watching here, I'm going to transition around the car. We got McGuire on the back, power ramps on the side. Tony Stewart's number there. Damn it, I forgot the XPR was too low. Still got to move that. Then as we roll around to the front here, beautiful car. I just, oh, it was on my Gen 6 SS there, and I did it again on the ZL1. I was waiting, just waiting for this car to come out because I knew it was going to look beautiful in this paint scheme. And then we got, it's not, let me get into the corner. Corner, we're not there yet. Come on, corner. We should be there in like the next 2 seconds. Okay, long seconds because we're in slow-mo. Right about now. Oh, well, or we can just not. Or we can not! Now we're gridding. Damn it, now I'm in a bad position for my... Alright, we're going to grid real quick, and then we're going to back out. Ooh.
One lap to green. Line up
nice
on
car
the
in front of us, the good wrench
outside.
car. There. I want to move the camera around. I don't want to look at the car from that angle. But anyway, yeah, beautiful car here today. DLM on the quarter. Phone number on the rear deck.
Like
I said, had this car in the Gen 6, and now we've got it here again today in the ZL1. What's interesting about iRacing, Some people are running the old Gen 6, and most people are running the new the ZL1. So there's technically 4 different cars in this series now. Gen 6,
ready for a road trip?
ZL1, Ford, and then also the Toyota. So yeah, it's an interesting race. So yeah, we got everybody here. I qualified P18 again. Man, we are still about a half second off the pace. Wow, Katie Hyatt with a full 1/10 of a second ahead of Jake Douglas. She's going to be a fast one here today. Yeah. And also there's a bug going on with the, probably because they got 9 different cars in this series now. There are no lucky dogs. So we're going to keep the car clean. Fingers crossed. It's a long race. We're going to take it easy. Run hard towards the end. Let the track get rubbered up. Keep the car easy. Even if we fall to the back, not a big deal. There are no lucky dogs, so we cannot go a lap down. We cannot damage this car. This car is gold, and we don't want to ruin that gold. No. We have a fast car, though. Honestly, when we were in the pack on Thursday, like I said, we started 18th, I think, then as well, and we ended up getting up and passing a few cars to get into, like, 15th or 16th. It's only a couple, but, I mean, we damaged our car within the first 10 laps, so just got to keep the car clean. We're going to run it nice and smooth the best that we can. We're not going to hit the wall. Don't want to get this car all boogered up early on. So I didn't see where Joe Maglio qualified, though. Hey, Joe.
Hey, buddy.
Like I said, Jake Douglas up towards the front this race. Good job to him and Katie up there. I think they're the front row runners. Fast lap times. Like I said, half a 10th roughly for us off the pace. Or half a 10th. Wow, half a second. Half a 10th. Yeah, we'd be sitting really good right now. But, yeah, so I think we got a good car here today. Just got to keep it nice and cool. As far as pushing the car, I mean, we know we have a car to run here. I don't know if it's just the line that I took or if maybe it's something in my wheel setup. But for some reason, I'm feeling a little, like the car's not sitting right. Back in the day, running VHR and those type of races, we had a Logitech Wingman. There was no all this, you know, hoopla to get your wheels set up fully. It was kind of one of those just easy peasy setups. You just kind of get the wheel, go, rock and roll.
Still there, hold your line. Stay high to the car on the low side. Clear inside, car inside.
Like I said, going to take it nice and easy. We're going to fall back a little bit.
Clear inside, inside. Clear inside. Outside. Stay low, there's a car on the high side. Clear outside.
Drop back to about 25th, I'm going to say. I know Legend was saying on Thursday that this car likes, or is not good aerodynamically, and that definitely seems to be the case if you get behind someone else, that your car is that much better. Probably because it likes dirty air, because it's not pushing like a freight train around the corners. So we got to watch for the loose car, because with this new wheel setup, it definitely it snaps. If I turn it one way trying to save it, or if I try to do the brake method, it seems like the car will snap to the right really easily. So we do not want to get into that sort of a situation where we're going to spin ourselves out, honestly. Also, people are taking the corners much smoother or easier than I was taking them. Hell, I was just diving that thing in there, getting 170 down through the corner. And I mean, we're running about 160 to 165, honestly. Ooh.
Go high.
Wrecking. Turn 1 and 2.
Pit road is closed. That's the 27 car.
Guy came off the...
Two and a half laps, not bad.
I got lucky that the car went airborne because I went right over my head.
Already had somebody airborne? Shit.
This is the...
Going airborne on lap 3 of a 160 lap race. That's iRacing for you.
I was going to say that's the NIS for you, but I agree with that. Caution here already at Indy. 3 laps in to the 160 that we got here today. Those cars are done. Those 3 immediately just done. So we moved up 3 spots out of that. Sad to see those guys get screwed so early on. Now, mind you, if more wrecks happen, of course they'll have a better chance of continuing. But I can bet you right now with the wreck that just happened, the guy getting a little bit airborne off of that hit, hitting the wall. It was just 2 cars that collided in one, and he came off the corner, hit the mid wall between 1 and 2. And then got all screwed up down into 2, basically.
Yeah, pit 3.
I don't feel like there's a real need to pit. Didn't get many on the tires, didn't get much on the fuel. Technically we could if we wanted to drop to the back and hang out for a bit. But I mean, this is where we started. I don't feel like it's too bad if we do or do not go to the back. We'll see what the leaders do. If they go in, I'll take a run into the pits. Looks like everybody's going to take tires early on. Take a little bit of fuel then, just get it filled back up. Remember, we are the 20 car, and we qualified about 18th. So it'll be about mid-pack, right past probably the start-finish line is my guess. Or right about at the start-finish line. And there's our pit stall. That's what I did. Grabbing a little fuel, grabbing a little tires. Katie having troubles early on. Like I said, I'm not jonesing for positions this early on, so 21, if he's going to race me
Did
for
everybody
it,
get that black flag?
he can get it then.
Quick yellow.
Not sure what happened to Katie, though.
Yeah, I did.
Hopefully it's not damage related, because that car is fast. Bad fast, mind you. To be a 10th faster than 2nd place. It's not even, oh man, just a 10th faster than, you know, the field.
What the hell's going on here?
Well, I mean, technically it's 10th faster than the field, but, you know, that could vary beyond whoever else is in the field. So, no, 10th faster than 2nd place.
Wait, what? Oh shit, we're going green? Alright.
Catch up there.
Around outside.
Get ready, going green. The pace
Yep, we're
carries
going.
in. Green flag, green flag.
Sorry, I have no idea what happened.
13's Jones to get by, too. That was a weird short caution. I mean, we only went 3 laps under caution there.
What the hell am I doing?
That's what I'm asking.
Next week, just so you guys know, Thursday racing back 8 p.m. Central Standard Time. Going to be here at well, not here, but we're going to be at Las Vegas. So join us then. We'll be back on normal schedule. Just because this is such a long race, I did not want to do a Sunday race. We wanted to do a Saturday race this time by. Just because it's much easier to do this during the day than try to stay up all night and hate myself either the next day or just not feel like shit, you know? So we're back underway, getting a couple laps in. We're sitting P20 it looks like. We did drop back intentionally, so no worries about that. Wow. Ray is just a moron.
Still there. Clear.
I'm not going to say anything to him because I will just start a fight with that.
Oh, watch out, he's in the wall.
Inside. Stay high to the car on the low side. Clear inside.
Ooh, starting to get a little skating. Got to be careful with that because, like I said, this car will snap. We don't want that. It won't snap to the left. It will slow slide to the. Oh man. There it is.
Go low. The yellow flag is out. Line up. Single file. Pit road is closed. Catch the pace car.
How many lap slots? My bike was gonna hurt in this one.
Yeah, that was Ray Cohen or whatever that got up into the back of me down into 3. I mean, I slowed up early, don't get me wrong, but I was slowing up early because I could see that there were lap down cars bumping and getting into side-by-side racing with each other. Oh, we're going to. I'm not even concerned with it. I'm just going to go in and keep getting what I'm getting. More fresh tires. Fill up, do the splash of fuel there.
Middle of the back.
Like I said, we got people wrecking all around each other that are running for sweet baby Jesus right now to try and win the race, second lap. That's just...
So what the hell happened in the last caution? Why are you a lap down, Katie?
Huh? I'm not a lap down.
No, Katie.
Sorry, or Casey.
Oh, I know you ain't a lap down. You a rocket ship.
Pit road is
We ain't
now
gonna talk
open.
about Thursday then, because you don't even. it was bad, man. It was not good.
It said we entered a closed pit and gave us all 15-second penalty. That's ridiculous.
It's 3.4, Steve. God, get it together.
Man, we paid for this. Like a lot.
A little far back in the pit stall, but that's fine. Like I said, we're not going for speed right now. We're 10 laps of 160. We have so much time left in this race. It's not even funny. And if people keep wrecking, messing up, doing what they are doing in this race, nothing's going to end well for this race. All the racers here. Yeah, Joe, I was trying to fix my wheel settings this race to try some new stuff out. And Thursday my wheel was too like jittery, and for some reason on the front stretch managed to hit the outside wall and slide down and hit the inside wall, so I lost all my speed and power for this Thursday race. Wrecked myself within 30 laps.
And you still ran the whole thing?
Hell no! No, that's why I'm here today. I'm not gonna run 160 laps to hate myself.
I figured, geez, that sucks. Yeah, no, if they changed something with the force feedback, because it feels kind of weird now.
Yeah, it does seem like the wheels changed a little bit. I actually recalibrated my wheel, left the wheel lock or whatever at that, whatever it is there, 195, and then I moved the map range up a bit, and that seems like it's helped.
Because I feel like I'm not turning a whole lot at all. I mean, I never did, so it's not that much of an adjustment. Still, it seems ridiculous now. Like, getting into the corner, I'm, like, barely touching it.
I think the ratios are different. You know, the default's like 10 to 1 right now.
Yeah, but I normally run 10 to 1.
See, I standard run about 14 to 1.
I mean, I'm typically 10 to 1 on super speedways and 8 to 1 on short tracks.
See, maybe I'm just throwing all the wrong things at it. I don't know. Need someone to tell me what I'm doing wrong. I'm not here enough to know what I'm doing wrong.
Man, if that ain't the story of my life.
Mama, I just want to go fast.
Tattoo it on my damn forehead. Someone tell me what I'm doing wrong.
No, because then I have to wear it to work, and I really don't want to hear it at work.
If I ended up accidentally causing anyone to get flagged back from my current glitching on the back stretch, I'm sorry. I did not mean for that at all.
You know what we should do as a courtesy? We should have to go in for the lap down cars, because if you guys didn't know, the Lucky Dog is glitched or bugged right now. So we should all have to go in so those people can get their laps back that time, since it seems like Katie got pretty well screwed over.
Wait, so there's no Lucky Dog?
Pretty positive. You haven't heard one yet, have you?
iRacing needs a lot of work.
Get ready, going green.
Well, the game and the racers, Katie. Back underway, going to be lap 12 as we hit the start-finish line at some point. And the car on the inside just does not have a hood. All right.
And the same week of the build.
Car inside. Clear.
Damn, Katie just going for it with the Red Bull car. She's got wings!
Car inside. Stay high. There's a car on the low side. Clear.
That guy's walking everywhere.
Ryan, you can take it down in 3 man.
Car outside. Thank you, sir. Still there.
You are welcome. I'm not getting ballsy with the car just yet. I'm going to wait till like half race, make sure it's still alive.
I gotta beat the number. I'm just kind of riding with the left, trying to stay out of trouble.
Oh, if he's just riding, man, then I'll see him in victory lane. Jesus, man. Holy jeez.
Thank you, Roman.
Oh, man. Someone just saved the bejesus out of that car down into turn 1, and everybody's going to Days of Thunder it down through here. You guys realize this is a full-length race, right? I saw the guy save it, good job, but everybody who just Days of Thundered it, good job to you, sarcastically. Bunch of idiots, man. I can't even begin to tell you that IS is just full of a bunch of morons. Not intelligent sims. Technically, I'd say Sim Racer, but then that'd be it.
Go high, outside, the yellow flag
I'd
is
say
out.
SR, and then Ryan gets screwed out of it.
We were going like 80 laps at a time. Apparently today, we're not going to do more than 2.
Past the pace car.
Hopefully we'll weed out the people that can't drive here soon and get some long green flag runs in.
Well, that was a bunch of people, and man, we missed it. Holy hell.
Contact still in the top 10.
Stop driving like utter idiots so early.
I'm pitting. I'll do the Lord's work. I don't know if everyone else does.
Yeah, I will go in too, so everybody should just pit, honestly. Be kind to the lap down cars that are actually good.
I mean, if you don't beat Katie, it doesn't count.
Ryan had a fast car. If he said he was just pacing, man, he pulled up on me and was gone, and I'm like, okay.
I was thinking about the series, though. You don't have a fast car, it's just fast.
Well, like I said to my stream, I was like, Katie was not just faster than the field. She was a 10th faster than second place. It's a bad fast car right there.
That's what I mean. It's a bad, fast driver. These cars suck, but she's great. And, you know, everyone up here is really.
You know what I meant. I meant the driver, but...
Excluding myself, excluding myself. I gotta leave myself out of that now. Hang on. I forgot that I'm actually up here.
Alright, going in and getting some fuel. 3.4, 4 tires.
Don't you love the people that jump you because you passed them?
My favorite.
Pit road is now open.
Everybody...
That's the 26. Never thought I was fast, but he has, you know, drive right through me.
Everybody that's a lap or on the lead lap needs to pit, please. Looks like it happened. Good job. Thanks, guys. All right, let's get in and get some tires. I mean, if they got damaged cars, at least, you know, they'll be slow on their own, so.
Move it, move it.
12.6, really good pit stop by these guys here at Indy. Good job to our crew. Man, just got to keep the car clean, be a good driver out there, and be fast. I think we got the talent for that. Hopefully this race.
I did that thing I do where I size my box.
Keep in mind we're already at 2 to green, so everybody that's getting the wave around, keep in mind that you're going to be going green probably by the time you get back.
Get up on your horse.
Lay them ponies down!
Car on the board.
Luckily, we only ran like 2 under green, Jordan, so you should be alright. It's just... Everybody's wrecking it. I don't understand what's going on. You can't run these things side by side. It seems like there's really only one line here that's going to prevail because the corner comes off so tight.
1 lap to green. Line up on the inside.
Not that I want single file racing, but man, this seems like you're going to have to here. I'm
I will
not.
say though, it's a lot more comfortable today. The car is. I don't know if anything changed, if the weather's different or what, or if I'm just backing off earlier, you know, backing up the corners or what. But it just feels a lot more safe for some reason.
Yeah, I'm definitely driving the car more relaxed because I was going for, and mind you, the car is good. I passed a few people on Thursday, but just driving it so hard wrecked me that early, and I'm like, nope.
No, I'm out here for a nice Saturday ride.
Oh, you don't want to come back here, do a little shake and bake?
Later. I'm just enjoying the view. You get up here. What the hell? Why do I always gotta go back there? Come on.
Don't make fun of me. It's because I'm always back here.
Oh, now. Come on. You better than that.
I'll see you second half of the race. How about that?
Attaboy.
Well, I mean, if I survive, that's a whole other thing. I got James Thorndike behind me. Jesus Christ. Ah! We're only 18 laps in. We just passed a 10th of this race.
Get ready, going green.
Be a 3 or 4 hour race.
The pace car is in. Green flag, green flag.
So I got some distance in front of me and in behind me, so I'm going to give it a little more go. Not a lot, just, you know, stay more at a normal pace, not gunning it, not underdriving it, but kind of... Why did the car get swirly there? I mean, I took it pretty low, so maybe, but...
Car inside. Stay high. Clear. Inside.
There's the 30 of Jordan.
Stay high. There's a car on the low side. Clear.
Trevor, you are blinking all over you.
Oh man, Katie Hyatt back on the lead lap. Coming for that ass.
The yellow flag is out. Line up. Full fire.
Unreal.
The road is closed. That's the
Nice day there, Robert.
car.
I saw you back there.
You know, I'm just trying to keep it interesting. Yeah, 31, you're blinking real bad. So many caution.
Nah, it just means we get great gas mileage.
I've heard this thing called survival of the fittest, and it's really just an NIS race.
I think I might make it on fifth.
I mean, I really don't get it. The car is comfortable. I mean, you know, it's not particularly fast, but it's stable. I mean, just back the corners up a little bit. Don't break out for one, break a little bit before it. And just touch that brake pedal getting into 2 and 4 and you'll be fine.
Yeah, I definitely, the car, mind you, it snaps a little bit to the right, but that's just for correcting, but the car gets like a slow slide loose sometimes out of the corner. I'm feeling that. You can't really race these things side by side. It seems like there's really only one groove right now.
Please, kid, at least for the sake of being nice. I got screwed over by the system, and thank you.
I think everybody just wants to go in to make sure their tires are the freshest, honestly.
I got a speck on my windshield. I need to tear off.
Tires makes a huge difference.
A little far back. And a little further right than usual.
Move it,
12.5 though, man. This pit crew is just rocking it.
Yeah, I saw it. See what happened.
Line up,
Did you kick out?
I probably could have beat Katie out of the pits, but I was not. I'm not getting in front of her. She's ready to rock and roll this race, so. Godspeed to you, Katie. I was like, I didn't want you behind me. I know you're faster.
I have no idea what happened. They ran out, lifted the car up, put it back down, ran back to the stall, and that was it.
I had that happen once or twice before, and you hit the gas, and all of a sudden it's like, oh man, you've finally gotten to your pit stall, and they'll do the service for all of it, and it's like, okay.
Someone decided they didn't want to work for you anymore.
Have you been yelling at your pit crew recently?
I mean, you know what? I have been working them a lot this race. The other day, they didn't have to do much, so.
Yeah, they probably gave up already. They were like, you know that 4 pits that you needed to do? Oh, you did it already. Sorry, we're done for you.
Yeah, they went to get ice cream.
I mean, I'm a low-budget team, so it's probably because they know I'm getting low on tires, low on fuel, so, you know, they're conservative for me.
I had to put a Honda motor in my car. That's how low budget I am.
Hey guys, I'm behind the blinking car, so I'm going to keep it a little bit easy. Just up I put guys behind me. Inside lane.
Alright, so I'll be right on you getting in the corner. 10-4.
Love Joe Maglio, man. He's so awesome. These cars just, oh, the Camaros just look so good, though. I can't even.
.31, you're still blinking.
I mean, looking at that, I should be able to just push it right through. It probably doesn't even exist.
Hey, be advised, guys in the front, don't try and pass the 26 car. He will wreck you going into the next corner.
I'm at 99, Steve, so I think it'll be fine.
Watch and follow Katie. Yeah, I'm gonna watch what the hell she's doing different than me. I'm not giving the car its go yet, so don't think I'm just slow. I'm honestly giving up position for a reason. Most likely because Thorndike's behind me. We're only 23 laps into this 160 lap race. Got a long way to go. We're just over an 1/8 through this race.
I already have to go to the bathroom. This is not good.
Luckily, with all the cautions that we've got here today, you can probably go into the pits, take your bathroom break, and come back.
Oh, just let it go.
That works too. Not the preferred line or way to do it.
Green flag, green flag.
Actually, when I think I let Katie by earlier or something, I gave him my go-go juice, and I was keeping right up with Katie, so... Oh, that's bad.
Car ahead. The yellow flag is out. Line up, single file.
Well, thought I'd be okay, but nope.
That's the 10, car by. That's the 35, car by.
Your stupidity astonishes me. Astonishes me. I mean, how are you dead? We're not even a minute right done.
Did we just wad up half the field on that one?
Basically, and then no one knows how to brake behind.
Oh, don't you talk to me like that. Don't you say it. Come on. Tell me you're alive.
It's only rear end damage. I mean, I'm sure I've gotten rammed in the ass a few times before.
Whoa, phrasing. Come on, man.
I feel like focusing iRacing to itself.
Oh yeah, I know Thorndike ran me. I didn't specify his name.
Saw what I did.
The name that shall not be spoken of. Good job avoiding that, Katie.
I didn't see it. I was too busy watching someone spin right across my front.
I mean, I put the squeeze job on it. I lube her up and send her through the smallest hole I can find.
Honestly, if this keeps happening, Joe, I'm going to be up with you in a second.
If this keeps happening, I'm about to park it and call it a day. This isn't my idea of fun.
Hey, leave your comment on drive like a ding-dong when we're not even in the race done.
Listen, Thorndike, I have to entertain myself somehow, alright? I just,
The pit road is now open.
Y'all need to chill out, though, for real, because we are 25 laps of 160. We're not running caution laps this whole thing. Either you nut up or shut up or get out. You know, just get over it. You suck if you're going to keep this shit up.
I know, if someone's faster than you and they're inside of you this early in a race, just let them go. No point even fighting this early on.
Hell, I'm driving in a relaxed fashion. I'm letting people by even if I am faster than them. I don't give a shit. I want to make it to the end of the race.
Yeah, we're not even a quarter of the way through this thing.
How much damage did I got? Only 18
I mean, you
outfits.
can do it, though. I mean, me and Robert raced in 1 and 2 side by side on the restart. It's fine.
Yeah, I was side by side on that last restart. You just have to be really careful if you're side by side.
We're going to fix it. Not a big deal.
Just give it a little bit of room, that's all.
Yep.
Oh, hi, Katie.
I'm not talking about you, Thorndike. Sorry I didn't want to respond to your PM, dude. It's all good. I'm not talking about you. I know that you tried to stop. I mean, I slow up really early for wrecks like that, so you're all good. Just wasn't yelling at you. You're good.
Line up single file. That's the 15
I'm just saying in general, the wrecks that have already happened in 26 laps, we're already up to 4 or 5 cautions. That's just stupid.
It's more than we had last night altogether.
I'm not saying you're stupid. I'm saying that this amount of wreck is.
It'd be great if iRacing started putting like a stats page together to see like how many incidents per race, cautions, so like people could be more self-aware of like this is pretty bad.
That's a grand idea. Maybe it should be based off of incident points. Reset all the incident points, and if you are the sole causer of those incident points, like you messed up in some way or another, then you're the one that's going to be in the lower field.
They ought to just lower the threshold for where you get so many incident points, you get booted from the race. It's way too high.
green. Line up on the outside.
Well, especially at like, okay, you know, Bristol, yeah, good. You can leave it higher like that. But Indy, Pocono, all the big tracks should be based on how large the track is. There is no reason to be wrecking here at Indy. You can back your corners up. If someone's really racing you that hard, I mean, race them hard, but be cautious. Not hard to do.
It's plenty of room out here.
Past the 32.
Yeah, but there's not a lot of, I mean, it's hard to get grip up on that high side to try and race it off the corner, though. And if the guy in the low line's going to drive his ass off down there, he's probably going to slide up into you anyway. So then you're going to hit the wall and make a mess.
No, what I mean is like there's plenty of room to let people go, and I mean, you know, it's not really a conveyor belt. I mean, you can get back down.
Ah, more of a time factor. I misunderstood. I meant room on track. Sorry.
I mean, there's that too. You can make it through, you know, these corners on the high side. It's not fast for sure, but I mean, you can get through it. It's not like death or anything.
Oh, it's life or death, Joe. Don't you even sugarcoat that.
Ah, you'll be fine.
Oh, God. All right, green to the end, guys. Here we go. Good drivers. 1, 2, 3.
Get ready. Going green. The pace car is in. Green flag, green flag.
We're not looking to go fast just yet. We're still taking it easy.
Car inside, clear.
Back underway, lap 28. Down the backstretch we go. P17 over 200 miles an hour. No restrictor plate at this track. New ZL1 out rocking and rolling here in the system's paint scheme. Oh yeah, we're ready to roll here today.
You're all over the place.
Got to keep tabs on the back end swinging around though. That SS, man, that thing's pulling on me. I kind of feel like I should have kept racing the SS. Ooh, getting a little squirrely. Okay, we're good. Back end started swinging around. Took the corner a little too low there. The 16th. Oh yeah, because the guy let me pass him. I forgot. No. Like I said, we got a pretty fast car. I'm catching Thorndike again. And the pack itself. So, I mean, it's not like we're utterly just slow. It's just that we're...
You gotta pinch me a little bit.
Nice job, guys.
Hey, Jordan, go ahead and take the high side on the back stretch here. I'll let you go.
Car outside.
Shit, man, if the SS is that fast, I should have stuck with it. Holy hell. I'm kidding. I don't think there's actually a difference. I mean, maybe a little bit aerodynamically it might be.
Nah, the Camaro's cool. I'd rather lose and top than win looking like a douche.
I agree. That's why I'm driving it. As long as I get a better run on Thorndike, I'm not going to drive his back end off going down into 3. Not my prerogative. We're not, like I said, we're not bad. I think we're actually holding a good distance between the people behind us. I don't know. I didn't know where you wanted to go.
Outside. Stay low. There's a car on the high side. Keep low.
Thanks, Thorndike. Told you, we got a good car here. I mean, we can make pass. Oh, except for that. Yeah, I know he's got a little bit of nose damage. lot of people do this race. Like, and it's not going to do any good. Like, the car sucks with nose damage. This is not one of those tracks you want damage on. It's not the side I wanted to take him on, but I'm going to do it.
Still there. Hold your line. Keep high.
See no green, see no yellow for the rest of the race.
Clear inside.
I heard it. You said no green.
Car out there and sideways.
Inside. Stay high. There's a car on the low side. Stay high.
Oh, I was going to let Thorndike by.
Still there. Hold your line. Clear inside.
28's pretty fast. Back end was starting to come out on me though.
Outside. Stay low. There's a car on the high side. Clear outside.
Agreed.
Oh, there'll be another wreck.
Car outside. Clear.
Oh no. Oh, that's bad.
Clear.
Renee or whatever, Rennie or however you want to say it, checked up hard in front of me and I hit the brakes. The thing is with this brake bias being so far back, it got the car loose. Roman squeezed on by, or Roman. Come on now. Getting tighter on entry, loose on exit.
Outside. Still there. Still there. Stay low. Keep low. Stay low. There's a car on the high side.
Not sure what's going on with the car, but it just got all sorts of stupid loose right there. See, I wasn't even full throttle yet, and it still got, I mean, got a little bit. Kept it better, but it's, you know, these people realize someone's faster than them, and they start racing it harder and harder on the outside. It's like, you know what? You know I'm faster than you. Why are you even pushing it? I mean, yes, it's a race. That's the whole point of it. Who's going to put their car to that very edge? But just, it's stupid. Because, you know, I got a faster car than some of these guys in front of me, such as the 19, the 23, the 25. It's 3 positions I named off easily. But I haven't been able to get there and do anything with it because this car is stepping out with the right rear. Which isn't even, like, I'm not full in the throttle. It's not like I'm just hammering it. So there's no reason I should be getting that. I mean, it's fine. It's older tires, so I understand, but...
Clear outside.
19's giving me some room.
Still there. Hold your line.
See, I wasn't even in the... like, what the fuck was that? I was barely, if any, in the throttle. Like, that was bullshit. I get under someone and immediately the car just rips out sideways. I doubt whatever, yeah. Aerodynamically, that even would be the case. Like, what? Wasn't even hard on the throttle. That's just stupid. That's twice, if not 3 times now, I've gotten under someone. Had the faster car, but because I got on the throttle even a little bit, the car decided it was going to go full dumbass. I mean, physics, yes, if I'm pushing too much weight out on that right rear, trying to get up and off the corner, yes, it's going to get loose. I understand that, but... it's just... that's just insane, because it's not like I'm giving the car... it's not like I'm ripping the car like when we had fresh tires on. We were getting down and on it. And maybe I wore my tires out. I don't really know, but I just think that's stupid. Yeah. The car went full dumbass there. Honestly, in the 30s, racing us, I mean, yeah, he's got a fast car, but he's racing people that are on the lead lap way too hard. We're going to go in for tires.
Outside.
Get back past this guy.
Still there. Clear outside.
Like Joe said, and I've kind of said thus far already, this car feels good. Like,
Car outside. Still there. Hold your line.
oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Wow, that would be the rear brake bias showing its ugly face. Holy God. Sorry for the scare there, Jordan. That rear brake bias came back to bite us. I'm gonna have to kick that up a couple clicks. We're on 56.5. That was a beautiful slide, though. I'm just saying. Needs to stop doing a beautiful slide. Thanks, Steve. Hey, Compra. Thanks for joining. I don't know what the wow was towards. I'm hopeful that it was just, wow, that was a really good save. And thanks for joining, everyone. We're 48 laps. I almost said 148. Yeah, we're almost at the end of this race. Nope, not even close. 48 laps of 160. We're coming up on 100 to go. Still got a ways since it's 2.5 miles around this place. And thank you. Just wanted to clarify, make sure it wasn't like, wow, you suck. I mean, I realize I'm making some bad mistakes with this car. But, yeah. It just seems like, and Joe was saying it earlier in the race, is it seems like this car, like the steering physics are off right now. We don't know what it is, but it seems like the car is just not. That's why I recalibrated my wheel, because it was just like it was either it was too glitchy or, you know, I don't know. So got 1.2 behind us to the 33 car, 3.9 to the 23 car in front of us. Front end is getting tight, probably from sliding around like we were. Same with the rear end being so loose. Definitely not helped us to do what we just did with the brake bias. We clicked it up a little bit. Hopefully it'll save us, but still get us down into the corner properly. You can usually hear like it's either wheel hop or something's going on down into turn 1. Oh God, please don't hit the wall. I had to lift out of it. That thing was heading right for it. Just does not want to get straight off the corner. We're just losing time on the people in front of us. Kind of would like a caution just to get the tires back on it. See, that just randomly kicks out. Like, not like I was really like laying into the car. I picked up time on the people behind us though, so at least we know we're faster than them. Now we just have to be faster than the guys in front of us. Lap about 11 left. Yeah, we can make it to about lap 61. Leave us with just about 100 to go. That would be about a 30-ish lap fuel run. course, we knocked all the people that were wrecking and just going balls to the wall in this race out of it. People are starting to pit now, so we're going to stay out as long as we can. Still about 4.2 behind Thorndike and Roman. They just traded positions. I'm actually catching Thorndike. Well, maybe we can't make it to 61 because this car's not going to stay freaking straight on us. Comes off sideways when it wants to, stays straight when it wants to. It just... fucking car just will not get a grip right now. I can't wait to have fresh tires on this thing. I can't even begin to tell you how much this car sliding around is pissing me off. It's not like I'm doing anything drastic. I mean, maybe I guess I need to just back it off since we're in the later run, but it's just like, I'm not slower than Thorndike. That's not a thing. I can tell you that right now. Picked up a lot of time on there. Okay. I'll probably go for 61 to do shorter stints. I want to, if the caution comes out, I don't want to be in there when the caution comes out. See, it's just getting so stupid sideways, man. What I'm probably going to do is I'm going to go 61, go out to another, like, whatever it is, to make a long run. Get us out to about...
You're in the top 10.
They're tracking it.
Alright, that's better. How many laps can we make on a fuel run? Roughly 35 to 40, I think it is. Because 40 from 61 would put us at 101. 40 from there would still be 141. Then the last one would be around maybe 165 to 180.
Thanks.
Yeah, so I'd still... Whew. I'm trying to make the last pit stop a shorter one. Well, not a short pit, but like a... Won't have to take as much fuel for the end, but get fresh tires so we're a badass. What up, AA Ron? Glad you could join us here today. Hope everybody is enjoying the stream. We're kind of just running laps on our own. I mean, that's kind of what NASCAR's become, though. Where there's no real pack racing, especially here at Indy, where it takes talent. You know. Doesn't benefit people that have no talent. Hey, it didn't benefit me on Thursday. Look at that. 4 laps of fuel. I'll be lap 61 when I get pit. Hi, mate. Okay. Oh, shit. I'm just kidding. See, we're letting it roll more through the corner, and we're not getting on it really till we technically exit the corner. Caught a little bit on Thorndike. Not much, but a little bit. A few tenths.
The lead is pitting now.
Early to say what, Aaron? Honestly, if people are driving the way they're driving, where it's very soft-spoken on everyone, I'm sure we'll start getting into the people getting crazy here towards the end, or once we get to the end. But I feel like we're going to go caution-free for a bit, which, thank God for that. We only had like 10 cautions in the first 26 laps. Not many gains on Thorndike this time.
The lead is pitting now.
Car seems like it might be tightening up a little bit. I might have cooled that right rear down just enough to not hate myself.
Car inside, clear inside. You're now in third.
Well, damn, the car actually is starting to feel good now. What the hell's going on? Just getting that rhythm down with this late run tires. Oh, never mind. That right front decided to bite me with going into turn 3, and then the right rear decided to bite me going out of turn 3.
You have about 2 laps of fuel left.
Actually, we might pit next time by just to be safe. I should probably get that set up.
Okay, you're in second.
Brake bias has made it feel better for sure. How much do we got left? 2 laps, 1 gallon. We'll take it one more. If Thorndike stays out, then I'll just go in. He's going in. We'll take that lead lap.
You're in first.
But we will be pitting this time by, so we got no one around us, so I'm not even gonna announce it. Like, get off of it! I'm the only racer for now. I'm only by myself. Won't be for long because I'm about to pit and everybody else is going to catch up and pass me. Gotta still be quick on them though, because we don't want to lose spots due to just being slow in the pits. Lose a lot of time here.
Thanks, Jake.
Gotta be careful with sliding into the pits too in the late runs like this. that was a slow fucking stop, probably because we slid into pits. Time to boogie on it. Fresh tires, 20th position because there's no one else left on the lead lap. Car feels so much better, and there's still people pitting, so we're going to gain some spots back. And a lot of these guys are on older tires. Not how much older, but... only a lap between us and Brad when we took our pit stop, so... we stay green, I'll run another green flag pit stop all the way out, or yeah, all the way out on the fuel tank, and then we'll see, you know, kind of planning, pre-gaming where we're gonna get our last 2 or whatever pit stops in. But I want the last one to be a shorter run so I don't have to run on oval tires. But then it is a game of catch-up, so that's the only downside to that. Almost to the halfway mark. Man, this car actually turns now. What?
Car outside. Keep low.
Thanks for the room, Jason.
Still there. Hold your line. Clear outside.
Oh, Katie Hyatt back out front in the lead. Shit's gonna get ugly for everybody behind her. Catching Oscar right now, 4.4, 4.3, but he was going into the corner. I'm gonna say yes, I am, but not quickly. Just kidding, 3.6. Yeah, no, I'm definitely catching him. He might have been someone who pitted early too, though. Jake Douglas in.
Yep, no problem.
3.3, yeah, well, no, we're definitely gaining on him hard. God, man, get it all the way out to the wall, and I'm just like, don't want to hit it. 2.6, definitely still gaining. We're actually gaining on Katie a little bit. I don't know if Katie's really driving the car all out or if Katie's just kind of relaxing because she's that fast. I don't know. But you would think people that are up towards the front would be definitely on her ass right now. Down to 1.8. Oh yeah, we're definitely catching Oscar. I don't know about, no, we're losing Thorndike right now.
Thank you.
We're in this for the long haul, honestly. We're trying to conserve tires slash get good laps. Maybe stretch our fuel window out just a little bit further so we can make shorter pit stops towards the end.
What happened, James?
No idea.
The yellow flag is out. Line up.
Never mind, there it is.
Pit road is closed. Catch the 22 car.
Good run though. That's a long run. That messes up any pit strategy that we had. So get the 5 gallons of fuel.
Yeah, we've had a good long run.
3.4 would put now. That and 4 tires. We need to get everybody bound back up anyways. Honestly, it would have been better if we waited till, you know, the end of the next fuel run, but whatever. It is what it is. Yeah. Not bad, though, because we're still in the position roughly we were in before. So not a big deal. We were still, you know...
How have we been going 2 to green every single time we come off pit road, or pretty much have, huh?
Road is now open.
Fuel strategy really would have started playing out towards the end, but still long enough run to the end that we can play out a fuel strategy of some sort.
You guys, did you just get 2 to green?
People messing up their pit stalls.
Ascar, make a run for it.
Hopefully get a nice 12-second time. It's right about that halfway mark. We can start kind of getting on it, being a little more aggressive towards the, getting towards the front.
Go, go, go!
Slow pit time though.
Yeah, if I call that caution, I apologize.
Line up single file. That's the 19 car.
Coming to the 1 to green.
Worth it.
Gonna be lap 73 when we get back underway. We'll say 37 lap run. 73 puts us at 110. 110 puts us at 147. It's more than a 2-stopper to the end. Only making 30-some laps. 147 to 184. Yeah, be the latest. But then if we put it backwards, it'd be 200. Wow, 200. Wow, nope. Be 147. So I'm sorry. I'm thinking of the 500, not the 400. I'm like, gotta make it 200 laps here to this race. That's because on 4s I've been doing all 200, almost 200 lappers with the Indy car, just to make, you know, some money, buy some cars I want, and go from there. Because the Indy car, shit, man, you just lay it out for 30-some or 28 laps, lay that car all down to the ground, and just keep on rolling. Well, this heavy beast, although better gas mileage, race takes longer, and tires suck. Well, that's
I will say more than that. I guess I got farther to go than you do.
Yeah, it's not a brake pedal.
You peed on your brake pedal?
So 73 to 110 to 147, that'd be the last stop roughly. To short pit and do a long run to the end, which I don't think is beneficial knowing that cautions tend to come out towards the ends of races. We also picked up, damn, we picked up a few spots. We're in 13th right now.
Get ready, going green.
Dude running it backwards, 37, gonna be 123 would technically be our last pit stop, or want to be our last pit stop to do a run to the end.
Green flag.
It'd be beneficial though in the sense that we did a run like that to the end because we could just stay out and run it to the end, except tires would suck, so. Or roughly that, 125, etc. I think everybody forgot that we got to give each other room. 2-3 wide right now, that's why. Woo. But I'm glad that we're all back together in one happy family again.
Thank you.
Nice save.
Car inside. Still there, clear.
Back in the pack.
Car inside. Clear.
Don't turn right when you're getting ready to go left.
Oh, Joe Maglio's behind me. What the hell? What happened to you, Joe?
I had a pee.
Oh.
Once I got bored.
Got a little too much curb on that one.
Thank you, James.
Car outside.
Oh.
Clear. Outside. Still there. Still there. Hold your line.
Started pushing right at because I didn't really get a good run down into the corner.
Car outside. Stay low. Keep low. Keep low. Still there. You're in the middle. 3 wide. Hold your line. Hold your line. Clear. 2 wide. Stay high. Clear.
Yeah, no, the 19 has nose damage. He was trying to fight for it. I mean, good for him, but damn, dude, back it off.
Car inside. Still there. Hold your line. Clear inside. Outside. Still
What the
there.
fuck, Joe? Get behind me!
Stay low. Clear outside. Outside. Clear outside. Outside. Stay low. There's a car on the high side. Still there. Hold your line. Keep low.
What the hell were you trying to do, Joe? Don't you push that damn Ford.
Okay, we're halfway to the finish. Keep low. Keep digging. Clear outside.
I'm so proud of the way you handled that 3 wide before. Like, look at buddy.
It was a game of chicken. Shit, I ain't lifting.
Well, hello there.
Got a little low. Car got a little loose off the corner.
Oh, me too.
Car was really loose right through there. Well, turn 2 is more of drift 2. So is turn 3. Come on, really? I feel like that's too early on for this thing to be sliding the way it's sliding. Thanks, man.
Clearing side. Car outside.
Holy God, this thing went right for the bottom.
You're there. Hold your line. Stay low with the car on the high side. Clear outside.
Oh.
Car inside.
What the hell did you do?
I don't know. Something weird going on this time in the back road. It's the second time I've done that. You just kind of jumped to the right a little bit.
That's what I must have done on the front stretch back on Thursday's race, though. I literally, because of the degrees of offset or whatever, got me into the outside wall. So, sorry for bumping you, though. Hey, David. Thanks for joining.
I was bumping a little on the road. And the wall. No, I hit it too.
We all just have magnets on our cars for the wall. Also, I'm sorry for hitting you and pushing you out of the way. You're just too slow for me, man.
I know, I lost it. You know what it is? I skimmed the wall, took the paint off the side, and lost my damn tire cord.
I hope that didn't give us freaking engine damage or some stupid shit like that that iRacing would give us. Car wasn't turning in, and all of a sudden I gave it gas, and it's like, I'll turn now, damn it. Well, thanks, David. I truly appreciate that. We're trying to be awesome. We weren't awesome on Thursday, and we're doing all right here today. You know, a little iffy at time to time, but not too bad. taking a more smooth approach, trying to keep the car everlasting. Not going to happen right now. Back end swinging all over the place, and not bad though. 14th position. Half the field was 17.5, being the 20 car. Gives us a little more leeway, probably about 18th or better. So definitely in the top half of the field for iRating purposes. Damn, did I just miss that corner. The thing slid all around. Another pretty good green flag run, though, happening right now. These guys are driving more aggressively, as you can tell just by the antics of the people in front of me. Holy shit. I think got sideways. Side by side, Robert Roche and Nevin. Nevin's going to get the spot unless Robert goes for it, as he does. And then the 23, or 34, yeah, 13. And then the 13 slow in front of Nevin. Gives Robert Roche the position back. Don't know how much damage he gave the 21 then. Ford to Ford contact as well. Hate crime, man. Hate crime. Like I said, I'm not sure how much that slowed down the 13 car really, because he got hit in the back end, but I'm not seeing any critical damage to the 21 and him being slower. Might have another wreck, and then, oh god, I am just sliding about. A boot. I'm sliding a boot all over. And 13's gonna go for it.
Stay high. There's a car on the low side. Car inside.
He slides up into me, I swear to god, I'll put him in. And then he screwed up anyway.
Wow. Hell of a save.
That was a hell of a save by him. Robert Roche, me, getting it out a little sideways off the turn there. Oh! Oh! He straight turned him! That was pretty intentional from what I could tell. Nevin had a fast car too. Robert Roche just spun a...
Thank you, 34, not even apologize.
Yeah, I mean, I wasn't right up on you guys, but it did not look like it was clear. I don't know if the spotter gave him all clear, but that, yeah.
I tapped the brake and went to go over, and he wasn't clear. I'm sorry, dude.
That's the 34 car.
Oh, my race is done.
But check it up, Arthur. Check it.
.34 just put him down. Wow, man. Let's see, we need for fuel about 10 gallons. We're gonna go 11, just be safe. A little more fuel in it. Window shield tear off 4 tires.
Pit road is now open.
Yep. It all depends on if we stay green or not. I mean, we've been having longer runs now, which is good, but still not substantial enough to throw in any sort of pit strategy.
Check it up.
'Hopefully we can get a better pit stop this time. Get out in front of Robert Roche.
Move it, move it.
13's going to get out in front of us. Wow. Wonder if he did a 2-tire stop, because there's no reason he would have picked up 2 spots from that.
Line up single file.
Where the hell did he have to pee again? Jesus, where'd he go? Joe! Joe Maglio! Well, that's what I'm going to do, is run it pretty dry. Yeah, I don't know if green stops are going to happen anymore. I think we've gotten to that point of the NIS series. Basically, we're a full race from here to the end, so I don't know why people are freaking out about it, but it's the NIS for you. Got a pretty good run, though. I would assume Katie's still up towards the front in this race. Luckily, there's only like 20 cars on the lead lap. Or even still running, probably. No, I'm just kidding. So I hope you guys are having a great start to your weekend. It is beautiful here in the Midwest. It's about 70, just about 70 degrees and sunny. A little overcast, I guess. But yeah, hope you guys are having a nice start to your weekend. I'm going to get off of here after we're done with the race and probably move on over, do some chores real quick, and then get back underway with some gaming on PS4 and Xbox. Well, it depends. Probably PS4. I think people are on over there. But if you want to join me, go right ahead. Casey3893 for PS4, and Xbox Live is Gray Chevelle 70. Like I said, I like doing some Forza racing over there. I enjoy Lime Rock's pretty badass track, Road America. But yeah, ran a lot of laps here on Forza just to make some money in the Indy cars. So fun track to run. I really do like this track. Pocono's another blast and a half. Any of the super speedways. Yeah, so didn't have a good race on Thursday. That's why we're back out here today. Luckily enough, we got a bunch of cars that already wrecked themselves or wrecked the field basically, and we avoided a good one back on like 24 before we started going green again. Right down on the inside off of Ford near pit lane. Avoided some good wreck there. So we're getting ready to go back green again. Gonna be lap 95 of 160. One more pit stop.
I would have dropped low because the straightaway.
One more pit stop here if we go green.
Get ready, going green. The pace car is in.
Didn't get the greatest start. Robert Roche got a pretty decent jump on me there. He's going to get it down to the inside. I'm going to let him give it a run.
Stay high. Clear.
I messed that up.
Stay high. Still there.
Hey, there's Joe. I see him threading the needle through traffic back there.
Stay high. Clear inside. Car inside. Keep high. Clear
Good run up off the high side down through 3 there. Sad we lost a spot to Robert though, but that's alright. Jeez, running the 13 down to the bottom. If I don't see retaliation, I'll be surprised. I have no idea why that car just blocked him all the way down there, but he did. That was a ballsy freaking move. Yeah, first car, one of the first cars lap down, it looks like, is the 28 car in the 19th position. Like, what? We have that many cars a lap down or out of this thing? Yeah. Didn't get a good run off the corner, got a little too much up on the curb, got the car a little ready to get sideways. It wasn't sideways yet, but it was getting there. It was just about there. I don't know what they're moving to the bottom for, but we keep a straight line going down this. Oh, that's ugly. You're really going to drive it down that hard on the bottom. What a freaking idiot, dude.
Stay high. Clear, car inside. Clear, car inside.
I'm sorry, buddy.
Inside.
You're good.
Stay high.
Back there.
Keep high.
Sorry, I didn't expect Robert to drive it down low either on me in turn 3, but he did, so I'm just driving slow, I guess. There's no reason Robert should have went that low on track, knowing the angle you have to put into that corner. We are too far from the finish to still be driving it like an asshole. And that's what I feel Robert Broach did. He did not need to go down that low. Holy shit, I almost hit the back of the 15, and here comes a 27. I don't know, maybe I'm just driving too cautiously. I don't know. Fucking idiots right now.
Keep low. Clear outside. Car inside. Still there. Clear.
27's just driving people over. I don't blame the 15 for wanting to get back up there and give him a slap. I'll bumble. Yeah, 27 seriously dive bombing. 34 seriously was dive bombing. I don't know what he's following up close for. I mean, yeah, draft, but I mean, you're going to have to slow down for the corner and you're going to be right up his ass. Like, get a fucking brain, dude. Go ahead. Put it the fuck across my nose, dude. Thank you. Slow him up. Didn't mean to hit the wall like that. It's like the car just stopped turning. Whew.
Jordan, you were just gone for a while there, just so you know.
Not trying to let him get to me and just freaking idiot, dude. Like he was trying. He wanted to go down and pass those guys the inside down into two. I really wish I didn't hit the wall, but it just pissed me off, man. You don't. I'm driving like an idiot.
Outside. Clear.
Come on, Thorndike, get up behind him and push him. We're still in a positive position right now, so 17. Thanks.
That was almost bad.
I feel like we knocked some power out of this car. Honestly, that's the stupidest fucking thing I've seen in iRacing yet. Literally tapped the wall for a 2X, and we're down on power is what I believe this car is right now. Honestly, iRacing needs to get their shit together as far as what the damage model is. Like, we're not reaching 200 anymore. We're just literally... Oh, we did just reach 200, but... Unless we wore the tires out and we're just slow, maybe, but... And it's too late now in this race. I'm not giving up at this point. It'd be different if it was like 5, 10, 30 laps in, then yeah, sure, but... That was a fucking save.
Did you just feel loose there, bud, or something?
We literally could not have more than 35 seconds of damage. Maybe 45 at the most. I took that corner way too hot. I feel like I might have been saving the car, backed out of the throttle a little bit, and I got up into the wall, but like I said, just crazy amount of damage that we got from that.
Clear inside.
See, Brad wanted to run.
Did they take blocking out of the sporting code?
I don't know, I've seen a lot of it this race, so... Robert Muse, big surprise, made a mistake or did something stupid. He backed up a little bit to us. I'd like to stay green, but then again, I've got to fix damage, so I don't really want it to stay green. Right now would be a great time for a caution. I get that, but I need to fix the car first, Steve. Like, we don't have a car that's going to compete with these guys. I'd rather have to pit twice or like once under caution, once again, so those guys would have to get into some sort of pit strategy or some sort of fuel window, then just pit at 125 and then, oh man, we're going to go to the finish for everyone. Because then it's based on the car, not on the pit strategy. I mean, I guess end all be all really doesn't matter because we're in the go zone for our positioning. Why? What the fuck? I wasn't even on the throttle that hard. I love iRacing, I love NASCAR. I'm glad I get to drive and do what I do week in, week out with you guys. But man, iRacing needs to get their shit together. Multiple people, not just me, like Joe Maglio and other people have complained about the wheel not feeling right. The car is just handling weird. It's not even a, like, oh man, it's loose. It's just randomly loose. Like, it's not like I'm giving it full throttle and all of a sudden it's sideways. Like there, I was barely on the throttle and the thing decided to step out on me. Really? We're trying to hold a good speed, not lay down the car sideways. Fucking drift setups are in this thing. It is highly unlikely that we're going to get cautions. Like there, I wanted a little turn in the car to get it out of the corner. It felt like the car was just going to push into the wall again. Oh, man, I don't know. Frustrated with that Matthew or Robert Mew guy. He's a fucking idiot. So was Robert Roche. Robert Roche knew he wasn't clear, and he's like, I hit the brakes. It's like, yeah, you wouldn't just randomly turned up into the other dude. I don't believe that shit for a minute. These cars are designed to go left. If you braked and your car went right, you likely either didn't warm your brakes up, which was false, or two, you literally were turning to the right to try and get the best corner you could, which is likely the case, which is more of a racing incident. But we were still so early in the race, or past the halfway mark, but still got a long way to go. It's different when we do half races and it's a half, oh, we got half a race to go. Yeah, because that's only a quarter of a race now. We're in a full-length race, and you have half the race. Oh shit, it's still a full another, technically, NIS race. Good, Robert Roche is going in. Don't know what the hell he's doing, but he's going in. I don't think his math is right. He's like, oh man, gotta go in now. Ooh, you would be incorrect, sir. Okay, seriously, what the fuck is going on here? That's stupid that this car is getting so fucking loose. don't know what the 12 car did. I'm pretty sure he pitted early, but man, is he hauling ass. Really just want to fix the car. As stupid as that sounds, it's just I feel like we're going to be at a disadvantage even if we do manage to pit well. I don't know why those guys are pitting early. Like, I just don't understand. Unless they're misjudging the pit window, but I... Well, that's good to know, Steve. Thanks for letting me know that, man. It's already half second slower than leaders during, you know, queues, so maybe I'm not off the pace. Maybe I'm on the pace. I just feel slower. I don't know. I'll just keep running my lines and keep going what I'm doing. I guess I'm at 3/4 throttle. I thought I was only about half throttle. I'm not surprised that Katie's in first, and I'm glad to see Joe's up in the top 10 right now. Oh. Fucking, that was stupid, man. That was fucking idiotic. That car stepped out for no fucking reason. Like, I stood on it in third, and it still spun the tires down a straightaway. Are you serious? Old tires or not, that was bullshit. Well, I'm going to pit later than that at this point. May as well run the fucking fuel tank out in the case that there is a caution. Hopefully not me. You can see the car snap back to the right multiple times. That was the stupid part about it. Jordan's got the right idea. He actually pitted in at a pretty opportune time. I was going to take the full tank and let her fly.
Got about 2 laps of fuel. Leaders pitting now.
We're going in this time by, so no worries.
The leaders pitting now.
Hitting in, Robert, just so you know. Want to speed? Ooh, don't want to speed now. Fucking slid right through pit box again. Only 25 seconds, that's not bad. I'm not going to fix it, but only 25 seconds.
We're done. Get going.
All right, race to the end. Thing, yeah, Robert Roach is on the lead lap, but he's gonna have to pit again for fuel. I don't know what his strategy was with that, but I don't think it's going to benefit him. We still have to make a full fuel run here, so don't want to overdrive the car too crazily. Want the tires to last. Head to pit lane, thank you. What the hell happened, Brad?
Outside. Clear outside.
Hopefully there's no cautions, though. He totaled that thing, too. Technically, all he would need is a splash and go and then just let it be on tires. That just seems like a very piss-poor idea, especially with tires being such a big factor here for Robert Roush. Roush, whatever.
Thank you.
She's not gonna lap me. Keeping an even pace with her, it seems like.
I'll lift early, Roman. Clear.
The car's not getting the correct fuel mileage. Thank you.
Yes, sir.
In fact, I gained time on Katie that time by.
Thank you.
That's because she was behind a lap car. Keeping an even 13 seconds with Katie right now. Actually, I'm gaining a little bit on those 13 seconds. But if I start getting loose and driving like a dumbass like I was before, then, that should probably catch me. Well, I'm not going to go full dumbass. I'm already going partial dumbass. Don't want to go the rest of the way. Jordan's got a pretty good car. He's keeping up sort of a little off the pace of me right now. If I can get him behind me, he might be able to slow Katie up a little bit more. That's if he doesn't move out of the way and slow down. Katie, like I said, is still about 13 seconds behind though. Gotta keep holding the pace that I'm at right now. I don't want a caution, but the only reason I'd want one is for the sheer fact that I could go in, fix the damage, get fresh tires, get the hell away from Katie, and I'd have more opportunity to go move up, plus people wouldn't likely wreck. There's a few good reasons why I'd want to have one come out, but I pit strategy-wise would rather have it not. Got 2 lap cars in between us now. Told you, Robert Roche back into the pits once again. Now, I don't know if he's getting tires. If he does, technically it might be beneficial for him because he's going to have the freshest tires on track. Downside is, I'm going to hit the fucking wall. That's what the downside is. Downside is he had to go back into the pits. Technically, a splash of fuel would have been the way to go. I don't know. Maybe you just want to do short pits to make it a little bit easier on the car.
There should be no air at all.
Oh, someone just telling me why.
Well, I mean, yeah, technically he's a lap down, but if Katie's got a slower car because she's on older tires, he's coming back out on fresh tires and here to clean to the end, or good to go to the end. If he comes back out with the fresh tires, he might be able to dog it and get past Katie and still make positions gain. I don't know. We'll see how this race goes. I know Robert Roche, he's going to dog that damn car to the end now that he's got the fresh tires under it. He was in that pit lane too long to not have fresh tires. I think he was getting fuel and maybe right sides. If he was smart, he'd go for all 4. Joseph's back in the pit again. Again, there's no surprise there. There are a few people back in the pits, though. The only reason it wouldn't suck for them if caution came back out is they'd have fresh tires and Katie would likely pit. Downside to that is they'd still end up at the back of the pack and we'd all have fresh tires. I mean, if people... Oh my god, this thing is just driving like trash now. We keep having people go in like they're doing because they pitted early, we might be able to squeeze out some better positions. Currently sitting P14, so not too bad right now. Can always still do better. I'm 11 seconds behind the people in front of me, though.
You want by John? Let me know.
Told you, Robert Roche, man. I'm gonna drive it back up here hard.
There you go.
Foot to the floor. Oh, and then I'm gonna fucking slide it around right now.
Don't want to miss you.
Not that far. Thank you.
He's not a lap down anymore. He gained that spot back. Like I figured he was gonna do. He was gonna drive the shit out of that car and get past everyone.
Thank you, sir.
Get the problem.
Awesome. Fuck this car, man. This thing just does not want to stay straight.
We're on night.
Piss me off because Robert Roche is going to get the fucking position because D-bagged everybody in this race. Spun a guy, dove bomb it on me. Why? What the fuck is going on, dude? I'm not on the gas that damn hard. Fucking physics package, man.
I'd say maybe 30, 40 I rating at most out of this race. Katie down to 6 seconds behind me. Hopefully we can hold it out hard enough to stay on the lead lap, but we still got 13 laps to go. It's going to be a tough one to hold her off.
Good save, Roman.
Kind of don't want someone to save it. I want someone to fucking spin it so we can get a caution. I can go in and get some fuel, or get some tires. Down to 5 seconds, 5.5 seconds roughly. Joe had a fast car here today, honestly. And I messed mine up. It's too bad I couldn't stick with it and do better, but it's what it is, I guess. Down under 2 seconds. One and a half seconds and closing. If we can get a good rhythm down, maybe we can stay out. Within the second now. First of all, why would you even try going low? You're a lap down and you literally got into the corner. Why? I mean, still, I was getting loose, I get it, but he was going to dive in there. You could see him moving low to go down underneath me. Doesn't matter. He had a faster car by a little bit, maybe, but there was no reason coming to the end of this race that he had to fucking go down there. And then there was no caution, nonetheless, on the fucking track.
That's the problem.
I know you heard outside.
That's what I'm going to do. Stay ahead of 16th.
You have about 5 laps of fuel left.
think my fuel mileage was all messed up because I was definitely not getting what I should have been.
Car inside. Clear inside.
Roughly 32 laps.
Yeah, I've been coasting the last like 10 laps, and I'm still going to be short, I think.
White flag. One more left to go.
Alright guys, as we wind this one down, I want to thank you all for joining me. We'll take a look at the standings after this race. Yeah, I feel like we had a better car than 15th, but we survived a lot of wreckage along the way. So you know what, we'll take that and move on to Las Vegas. We got the new Camaro out today. We'll keep on running it. Maybe we'll get a new paint scheme, get up on the car for next week. We'll see. Right now, I'm just gonna leave the damn track and be done with it because we had a better car, I think, than 15th for sure. So I'm a little peeved at the 30 car and other people such as Robert Grosch and Robert Hughes or whatever the fuck his name is. We're dive bombing and door slapping like they were. That was not racing. That's called aggressive driving like a dickhead. So you know, it's all whatever. We made it to 15th. Happy that we made it to the top half of the field. We're done. That's a full race at the Brickyard. Thank you guys for joining me. Like I said, we'll take a look at the standings, iRating, etc., stuff like that.
Had to go.
Good job, Katie. Should have left you a lap down. No, I'm just kidding.
Taking a little keeping number 5 in the hauler. Post-race inspection failed.
Gee, 15th? What in the hell?
Yeah.
I'm just taking a look at what he's at.
Honestly, between two of the Roberts dive bombing like they did, there was no room when I was on mid-track to go beneath me into turn 3. I don't even understand why the thought process was there to do so.
Okay. No, I see some smoke up there.
Anyway,
He's
guys, so we're
destroying
going to
the
back
evidence.
out of the race and go see what we got for standings. That was a long damn race, though. Okay. That's not telling us what we wanted to know. Okay, well, I gotta see if I can find it now because this is... Because that's Michigan, that's Xfinity, that doesn't give me what I'm looking for. Alright, nope, that's not it. Not bad, yeah. 3 hours is pretty good, and thanks, Aaron. See you guys later. Let's see. I'm trying to find not street stocks. Why can I not ever find this damn thing? Because that's road. Well, maybe we won't get to see what the fuck we just did. I didn't mean to click stats. I meant to click results. Fair price second split. Nope. Third split. No. Alrighty. Okay, where are the rest of the splits? Well, I don't know. All right, well, I guess there's not going to be any results on this race because they don't have it loaded. I don't understand. So thanks, guys, for joining me. We'll see you next week at Las Vegas. And, yeah, catch you guys later. Bye-bye.